How would you like to start the new year with more money, less debt, and a clear mind? Sounds amazing, right? Well, you can achieve this by following one simple tip. Consider a dry January. This means spending only on essentials, such as food, rent, utilities, and healthcare for the first month of the year. Erwin is giving advice to people about how to manage their money. He says it's important to know how much money you have coming in and going out, which is what he means by understand your cash flow. He also recommends making a budget, which is a plan for how you're going to spend your money. This can help you see where your money is going and find ways to save. He uses the term dry January as a metaphor. Usually, dry January is when people choose not to drink alcohol for the month to improve their health. But Erwin suggests that this concept should also apply to spending money. He means that people should try to stop spending money on things they don't really need, just like they might stop drinking alcohol. Instead, he says people should focus on paying for the things they really need to live, like bills, rent, and healthcare. These are often called necessities. By cutting out unnecessary spending, people might find they have more money left over. This could help them save money, pay off debts, or afford things they really need or want. Financial planning is the process of setting goals for your money and finding ways to achieve them. It can help you save, invest, and spend wisely so you can enjoy a comfortable and secure future. Here are some tips on how to plan your finances for 2024. Consider a dry January. This means spending only on essentials, such as food, rent, utilities, and transportation for the first month of the year. This can help you save money, reduce debt, and start the year with a clear mind. You can also avoid alcohol, which can have negative effects on your health and budget. Analyze your cash flow. Cash flow is the difference between your income and your expenses. To analyze your cash flow, you need to write down all the money you earn from various sources, such as wages, bonuses, dividends, interest, etc. Then you need to write down all the money you spend on different categories such as mortgage, car payments, insurance, groceries, entertainment, etc. Compare your income and expenses and see if you have more money coming in than going out. If you have a positive cash flow, you can use it to save or invest more. If you have a negative cash flow, you need to find ways to boost your income or cut your expenses. Set SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. These are the qualities of good financial goals. For example, instead of saying, "I want to save more money," you can say, "I want to save $10,000 for a down payment on a house by December 2024. This goal is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It gives you a clear target and a way to measure your success. Make a budget. A budget is a tool that shows how much money you plan to earn and spend in a certain period, usually a month. It can help you manage your spending, save more, and reach your goals. To make a budget, you can use a spreadsheet, an app, or a paper and pen. Start by listing your income and expenses based on your past records or estimates. Then, assign your income to your expenses, starting with the most important ones, such as savings, debt payments, and essential bills. Make sure your income is equal to or higher than your expenses. If not, you need to change your budget by increasing your income or lowering your expenses. Save for unexpected expenses. An emergency fund is like a piggy bank for surprise costs, such as medical bills or car repairs. It helps you avoid borrowing money at high interest rates, like credit cards or payday loans. Experts suggest having enough in your emergency fund to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. To build it up, set aside a portion of your income each month, like 10%, and put it in an easily accessible account. You can also use unexpected money, like tax refunds or bonuses, to boost your emergency fund. Get rid of expensive debt. High-interest debt, such as credit cards or personal loans, can take a big bite out of your income. It can also hurt your credit score, making it harder to borrow money in the future. To pay it off, you can try 2 methods. The snowball method. Start by paying off the smallest debt first, then move on to the next one. This builds momentum and motivation as you see debts disappearing. The avalanche method. Pay off the highest interest debt first, then move on to the next one. This saves you more money on interest and helps you become debt-free faster. Spread out your investments. Investing is like planting seeds to grow your money over time. You can invest in things like stocks, bonds, or real estate. But remember, investing also comes with risks. To lower your risk, diversify your investments. That means spreading your money across different types of things like stocks and bonds or different industries and places. This way, if one investment doesn't do well, others might. You can also choose simple and affordable funds that track the overall market, making it easy to invest without needing a lot of knowledge. Track your spending. Tracking your spending means recording every transaction you make, such as cash, debit, credit, or online payments. You can use a notebook, a receipt, an app, or a bank statement to track your spending. This can help you see where your money goes, identify your spending patterns, and find areas where you can save more. You can also compare your actual spending with your budget and see if you are on track or need to make changes. Review and adjust your plan. Financial planning is not a one-time activity, but an ongoing process. You need to review and adjust your plan regularly, at least once a year, or whenever there is a significant change in your life, such as getting married, having a child, changing jobs, or retiring. You need to check if your income, expenses, goals, budget, spending, savings, debt, and investments are still aligned with your current situation and future expectations. You also need to update your plan to reflect any changes in the market, the economy, the tax laws, or your personal preferences. By reviewing and adjusting your plan, you can make sure you are on track to achieve your financial goals and dreams. These are some of the financial planning tips for 2024 that can help you improve your financial health and well-being. By following these tips, you can start the year with a positive attitude, a clear vision, and a realistic plan. You can also enjoy the benefits of a dry January, which can help you save money, reduce debt, and start the year with a clear mind. Remember, financial planning is not about depriving yourself, but about empowering yourself. It is not about how much money you have, but about how you use it. It is not about the destination, but about the journey. So, start your journey today and make 2024 your best year yet. When talking about Irwin Wells Fargo, Irwin is a financial advisor who works for Wells Fargo, which is a bank in the United States. A financial advisor is someone who helps people with their money, such as saving, investing, or spending. A bank is a place where people can keep their money, borrow money, or pay for things. Irwin Wells Fargo gives tips on how to plan your finances for 2024, such as making a budget, spending only on essentials, and paying off debt. He also talks about financial topics on a website called Yahoo Finance Live, where he shares his knowledge and experience. Irwin Wells Fargo wants to help people improve their financial health and well-being. In 2024, investing in stocks can be a good way to make your money grow, beat inflation, and reach your long-term goals. However, investing in stocks also involves risk, which means you can lose money if the company does poorly or the market goes down. To reduce your risk and increase your returns, you need to research the company, diversify your portfolio, and follow the market trends. Researching a company before investing in its stock is a smart way to make informed decisions and avoid potential losses. There are many sources of information that you can use to learn about a company, such as its website, annual reports, financial statements, news articles, analyst reports, and more. The global economy in 2024 is experiencing a slowdown due to factors like high interest rates and increased energy prices. The world's top two economies are also slowing down. Despite this, India has managed to maintain strong growth and is expected to remain the fastest-growing major economy. Inflation is falling in many parts of the world, and some central banks are likely to cut interest rates. However, there are still risks, including geopolitical issues and the impact of higher interest rates on markets. You've heard of a dry January, right? The idea of giving up alcohol for a month is to save money and improve your health. But what if you could take it a step further? How much money could you save? Comment your thoughts on this and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.